Touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Rattler. Oh no, they get him yet again! Matt Milano in to pick it off.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. That's the end of 1, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early lead for the Bills. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Davis. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Davis can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the State's 2-yard line.
Going right back to Davis. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Gets this to Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now from the gun. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Give on second to Kamara. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll throw on third and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up fourth and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They motion the tight end over. On first down, Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. Punt taken near midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing his Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints looking at 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This throw is caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that gain. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the 28. Quick slant to Samuel. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running left is Davis. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 38. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll get this to Samuel. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Allen on 3rd down. He stays up. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another run for Kamara. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They bring Olave in motion. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rattler setting to throw. That's complete to Kamara. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Rattler back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. This set of downs starts with an option right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Rattler. Into the hands of Olave. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Rattler. Touchdown, New Orleans. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen now on 1st down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. That's taken in by Samuel. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Patrick with the catch. He's got room to roam here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rattler. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Again, it's Cook. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Another one for Cook. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Amendola able to put it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Rattler. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Rattler to the air now. They connect for the first. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To the air again, Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for us Saints.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A run now with Kamara. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running right, it's Kamara. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give him 3 yards, that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Gets this one to Fujee. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, Well, that makes it even more difficult.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He beams one deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Saints are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we